And Rudy stood up on the table, and it's just about New Year's, and he clinks his glass, and he says that, and it was memorable. I thought, now there's a guy that I want to, know more about and meet and hang out.
That's why he married me, because I was Keren's sister.
Coming to a small community like this is the longest I've stayed in one house or one place all my life, since we were moving every 3 months or so on the railroad. And it was easy to fit in, and you got to know people quite well. And then being in the funeral business, you met a lot of people at the hardest times. Yeah. So we just kind of fit right in and loved working with the community.
We thought the best way to serve the community, besides through our vocation, the work that we did, was to be involved with community service. And I learned that from my mother, who was very involved in Hood River, and then when we moved over here, she and I helped found the Seroptimus Club here.
I met Keren when I moved back to White Salmon as an adult in 1992, and immediately I was taken by her enthusiasm and friendliness, and I became involved in Seroptimus International Mount Adams. Keren is a founding member of our club, and she and her mom in 1977 went and met with women in White Salmon and formed a new club. We've been active for 40 years in our communities, and Keren is a driving force in our organization.
Through Seroptimus, we would raise a lot of money for various projects. We helped to fund the first four-wheel drive ambulance and the Jaws of Life, very first Jaws of Life here in White Salmon. That's probably one of my proudest moments.
They're just so involved in everything, and always have been for the 34 years I've known them.
You know what's so interesting about Keren and Rudy, because I was from the Midwest and then moved out here, I knew no one, and became involved with them through 4-H. So my daughter loved horses, their daughter was into horses, and that's how I met Keren and Rudy. When right from the get-go, I knew that they would be a fun, interesting couple to know, and it certainly proved to be true.
I hadn't really met anyone like her. You just don't see people so involved in their community, and she took my breath away. I was just amazed by her empathy and enthusiasm and care for others, and her willingness to go above and beyond to help other people.
Her kindness and her ability to meet anybody with a smile. It doesn't matter, they could be some horrible person. She will treat them with respect and kindness. That's just who she is.
And then of course there's Rudy. He supports her in everything she does.
He's served on all kinds of boards. He's been a member of the Elks, he's been president of the Elks. He serves with the Lions Club. I'm on the Skyline Foundation board. One of the reasons I'm on the board is because Rudy was one of the people that started that foundation. He was an incorporator with the organization. He served on the board for years and years.
Well, a lot of husbands do community service maybe because they don't like their wives or want to get out of the house. Not in this case. We get along pretty good.
We do.
Yeah.
But if you're going to be in a community, you want to contribute and you want to give back, because you gain a lot from the people here. That's why we do it, because we love living here, we love the people, and we want it to be a safe place for future generations and our kids and our grandkids. And, so
we're not going to go live in the desert.
No.
No, this is our home.
Not going to do it.
And we love it.